What? Come on. What? And I right, brother man. Right, and I right, and I right, brother man. Said, hey, we camping out. I said, baby, now we camping out. Hey,
What's going
we
on,
camping
everybody?
out.
It's KTG.
Yo, insane. How y'all doing?
My name is Darren. It's Architect.
The architect. He said we got a moniker now.
He said he builds stuff for real.
Okay, and today we camping out over here in Miami.
Yeah, the you with it,
I
you
said
know?
we out here in Miami. Finally made it down.
Nah, yeah, it was a
Finally
trip.
down. You know what I'm saying? We at the U today. The beautiful U. It's
You
quite a
know?
view. Can't even lie to you. It's something serious. It's something serious. You feel me? You feel me? It's nasty.
Yeah, hot right here.
Shout out Cam Ward. If y'all see him, tell him say what's up. Follow the boys. We gonna kick it off. My man Darren want to talk about something. What we talking about today?
What I want to talk about is ASAP Rocky and how he's the fashion killer.
Okay. Purpose, Suka. I lucky want to play that. I lucky. I thought about that song like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I smooth as yeah. We might have to bop to that one.
So first off, I want to start with the Miami fashion. Like
Okay.
obviously, Miami is known for to have glamorous and like bold prints and just basically like over the top fashions and stuff in Miami.
Yeah,
And
man. Loud.
yeah. So I feel like ASAP Rocky's fashion is like really like compared to it, but it's more like like very simple, quiet. Just very simple, like simple. The here simple.
I don't know. I feel like Harlem fashion and then like Miami fashion, they're both loud, but in their own kind of like way. Like there's a significant difference in how they choose to be bold. You feel me?
I feel like Harlem is more. I can't even really characterize it, but when you. They both so Harlem fashion and Miami fashion, like they both take risks,
Yeah.
but it's like in different ways.
In different ways, yeah.
I feel like Harlem. I don't want to use the term urban because that would be obvious, right? But it's Harlem fashion. I can't even describe it. But when you walk it through Harlem and you see somebody, like that's the flyest person I've seen all day. Like
I would say the difference that I see clearly is that up north, they usually kind of match their whole style. So that means their like hairstyle with their fit. If it's a lady, their makeup, just their features. But
it's like all
Miami
coordinated.
and like just the Florida region. I mean, they're crazy in general. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, Florida is interesting.
So like they try to go for more bold looks, so they'll have like a lot of colliding colors.
Yeah.
To like really kind of stand out.
Yeah, it'd be loud. It'd be real loud. It's almost like neon. Like I kind of get what you're saying in terms of coordination up north because we coordinate like your basic color wheel, like your primaries or your secondaries. But like Miami goes out of its way to like coordinate tertiary. I feel like like when we like last night we seen Buddy wearing like orange slides and yellow, but he had like
it was like orange,
The
yellow.
pink.
it was like orange, yellow,
was pink.
pink,
It was
and he
pink.
had like bro had micro braids. He white, mind you. I was like, this is crazy. First off, the braids on homie on the Wahite, crazy. But I was like, the fit though, he coordinated that his own kind of way, and it was like sweatpants too of all things. That's another thing about Florida. Like they don't care about like how they put it together. It'd be
They
like
just go put it on.
they gonna put it together. It could be pajama pants and a designer shirt.
If it goes.
And some loafers, and you'd
It's
be like,
fine.
"Oh, all right." Like how Kodak be dressing. Like it'd be like, okay, so Kodak got a designer shirt on, some are these Walmart shorts? I don't even know. Or he'll have like the matching shirt and pants, and then the nigga got on like house slides.
All I gotta say about Kodak, he got a toilet in his Tesla.
He has a toilet in his Tesla
That's
truck.
about.
He do got a
That
Cybertruck.
sums it up for you, right?
Yeah,
there.
nah, that's Florida for you.
There's a lot going on. Much to be said with that.
Not for real.
So back to what you're saying about Harlem fashion and stuff. I feel like Harlem fashion is more like street casual. If you to be honest with you, because for like Miami it's of course, like you said, it's very different. But at the same time, though, they got like a little bit of the same thing, but it's way different. And especially, you know, especially going up north and then you come down to the south, it's gonna be a totally different vibe.
So do you feel like, since we was talking about like ASAP, do you feel like his influence in fashion has influenced like people in the South?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Or in like what ways would you say? Since you kind of in that space more than I am, I don't really know.
Okay. I feel like, you know, for him and stuff, I feel like he influenced, you know, a different celebrities. I must say, for like, you know, for example, like Jacob Lattimore, I would say.
Jacob Lattimore from Chicago though, ain't he?
I don't know, but I seen
Jacob Lattimore, he in the shot, ain't he?
I believe he is.
Yeah,
He's from Chicago.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what,
from Chicago.
yeah, that's why I say, you know, because I can, because I be like, be zooming around his, you know, Instagram and stuff, and I be seeing like, you know, the like similarities of the fashions and all that stuff. So, so that's why I say him, because, you know, he's very like into that too as well.
I ain't never really put them two together.
Oh, Jacob Lattimore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, well,
Yeah.
cause that's
Yeah.
Midwest. Now you talking about the Midwest. See. We got our own little thing over here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta. Okay, don't have me step up and show y'all what we doing out here today. Okay, let me just say this is Midwest here, Midwest by way of the South.
Right.
You understand me? Yeah. So you know,
you say so.
we come a little different. You know what I'm saying? But you may see some overlap, because you know what I'm saying. I feel like we originate. Folks be trying to do what we do.
We create a
You know what
lot.
I'm saying? Not to disrespect Harlow.
You
Respectfully.
said we originate, y'all impersonate.
You understand me?
Right.
Respectfully, because you know how they do up in respectfully.
Right. And whatever is next is disrespectful. Like,
Hey, right. Well, respectfully, y'all might be biting more than we are. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But then Rocky just beat a case too.
Yeah, he's be the case.
Word. Was it the one in Europe?
You know, I wasn't following it too closely, but I think it had something to do with
I
like
could have swore it was the one he went to jail for in Europe.
some kind of like gun charges or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout
okay.
Hey, free Rocky, man. Shout out to that boy. That's what he
Yeah.
made the little music video for, ain't it? The little Taylor Swift. He
Oh,
mentioned
okay.
his lawyer in that song.
Really?
Yeah, but I thought he was talking about the Europe case whole time.
Got you.
Okay, we really out here in Miami.
Man,
Let's
it's
go.
beautiful, man.
Shout out to ASAP though.
Yeah.
Glad you's free, my boy. You's free, you and your kin. With the big heads.
Nah, what was funny?
They got the bing bongs, you know what I'm saying?
what was very.
They do. You seen that little boy though? Said the guy, look, they had to hit. He's probably the strongest neck baby on the planet. On me, bud. Hey, and probably can sing whole time.
He's gonna be talented.
On me.
yeah.
And fashionable too.
All
Both your
right,
parents.
you feel me?
Yeah,
Dripped out.
Rihanna and ASAP Rocky.
Dripped out. They already
parents.
doing photo shoots.
Yeah, nice.
Looking cute. I was like, wow.
Yeah, nah, that's me.
You got Rihanna forehead and ASAP features. Look at you.
stylish person.
Look at you. It's adorable.
So any more questions about ASAP Rocky or fashion in
How many
general?
questions, boy? You telling us about ASAP? What you want to talk about? What you seen? What's the last fit you seen ASAP in that you was rocking with?
Oh,
Cause shit, was he at the Oscars or the Grammys or anything?
I
not sure.
don't
I know we
recall
just had,
that.
I don't think he was at the Grammys.
I don't recall that. That's
I don't
why
think he
I
was
was
there.
like, I was the last fashion thing.
Even if he was, he wasn't the main portion right there. It was about, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was
Right.
watching the success of Sir Kendrick.
Right.
So I don't even think they would have caught that fit
Yeah,
for
I
real.
don't think he was there. For real.
Yeah, I don't think he was, because he didn't even put an album out last year.
Nah, I think he was focused on beating this case.
Right.
That's what he's
Nah,
that's what
for
he's
real.
doing. And being a dad.
Not for real, yeah.
Being a dad.
But as far as like, you know, to him and stuff, he got so many so many fashions. It's really hard to pick. Like, you know, as far as like, you know, because he dressed completely cold, so I was just like, I'm like, it's kind of hard because he got
I just
so
want to know what bro
much
look like
option.
without them braids. I ain't never seen a picture with Rocky
That's
without
how it
braids.
is.
Like
his hairstyle.
bro, like,
for
bro,
real, they
yeah.
keep braids on that man's head. Like I have never seen him go outside without braids.
You never seen
Ever.
him
Like
with just like the pro. You never seen it.
no,
just
have you? Have y'all? Have
Maybe-
you ever
maybe
seen
one
Rocky
time.
without the braid? When? I need you to tell me when.
I can't tell you when.
I was going to say, bro,
I can imagine.
never
I
seen
can
it.
I feel like
imagine.
I've seen him with a fro.
Yeah,
can
I have
imagine
to.
it
I
with a
have
fro.
I
to.
wish I had.
I have to. I have to.
If y'all can find it for me, I would love to see it. Because I feel like I know what I would see, or I know what it would look like, but like, I've never seen him
Should
without
be on
braids.
his IG. I mean, that would be the first.
I feel like I'd have to scroll for it, really.
Yeah, scroll it. Scroll for it. Yeah.
I'm not finna scroll for that. He posts too much.
Yeah. He really
I mean,
do.
he a artist with a whole team. They got all of his stuff on there. I mean, all right, let me not do that. I might do my research on you ASAP. I'm gonna find your fro picture and then we gonna put that somewhere in here. I don't know, on the side. I got you, KYE. I got you. But yeah, I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Or it just dawned on me now. And I mean, like, another thing about his style too that I will say, like, it ain't even necessarily just how he dresses. I just noticed like his style because I'm an artist as well. Very unique in the way he presents his prose and his lyrics. And it's like it's a familiar but unique swag to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like his style kind of aligns with like a different few facets of like rapper, but it's still like, I guess, like this Harlem way of it. Because like, you know, like they go DMX. Well, Skepta went DMX on that one record they did off of the Testing album, Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
But like it's just the way ASAP come into certain beats. It'd be like he makes sure he go on a like slightly different cadence than what you would expect it to be. Cause Skepta came in on that DMX and then that's when you started rocking with it. And but he got a real unique swag with his flow though.
Speaking of that stuff, you know, besides that, said Rocky, so we cannot forget, you know, how you know how much Rihanna, you know, just matches his vibe too.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, yeah, they both very.
I think they got another kid on the way.
Yeah, no, I think so. Yeah. Or they was talking about a second one. Or no, did they? Or did
They
they
already
have
have
twins?
They already have more than two.
No, you
Oh.
had twins.
I just know there's two right now. I couldn't remember if they was twins or not. But shoot, I mean, yeah, nah, you know, that's my bit. You know, where his mind goes to formulate songs, I think is very unique. And I wonder if he puts like songs together the way he puts this together. Does that make sense?
Good question. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Like how does he explore that?
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what?
Yeah.
Kendrick and then S.M. Rocky come out. Oh my gosh.
Problems.
Problems?
Yeah. Way back when, 2011. I love bad, that my problem. And yeah, I got a fucking problem.
But he's saying like he wants more of it.
More of it.
I feel you. I mean, like
Like a whole album. That's a song.
mm,
Whole album would
but
be
Black Hippie and ASAP, I feel like would make a lot more sense. Cause like then you got it. There's more flavor there.
Like TDE.
Yeah,
as a
like
whole.
you gotta mix in some other people from
That would
TDE.
be cool.
It can't just be straight up
I'd love to hear SZA and like Doechii and
or
Rocky
like
on the song.
Schoolboy
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? Cause like he's worked with them before too. Like Rocky's worked with damn near all the TDE probably. But like I just think that flavor might. Ooh, a TDE ASAP mob.
That would be nice.
Oh my god. Oh my
Can y'all
god.
cue that up? Can y'all get that?
Actually,
Can we
Oh my! Can we please make that happen? That would be insane. If we go back to the mob tapes,
Man.
like the next mob tape, just all of a sudden it's doing it for yams, and then niggas come in, and then do. It'd be like, what?
yeah.
Wait a minute. That would be insane. Yeah, we need to make that happen. I might have to be the one to bridge that gap. We gonna see. But yeah, man, I definitely do think Harlem fashion and Miami fashion kind of got its own thing going on. But yeah, Miami like bold, like neonish, like the Miami Dolphins is what, teal and fucking orange.
Yeah.
Like everything about Miami fashion, like
Loud.
you see it,
Yeah.
green, orange. They keep it sunny.
Yeah.
They keep it bright.
Bright.
Very bright.
For sure.
Everything's bright. Whatever they coordinate is gonna be bright with it. You know what I'm saying? They don't do nothing dark or dull. Yeah, no pastel. I mean, if they do pastels, it's still bright pastels. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm noticing that now too. Oh, also, y'all gotta put me on with the Bostons because we're seeing a lot of sandals out here.
Man.
A lot of clothes though.
Yeah.
Feel me? And I be seeing it up in North Carolina too, where we be at. But out here, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm on a PWI campus. I feel indoctrinated to.
You feel like you got to do it now?
I feel like I gotta.
I mean, it's definitely like you have more space in your, what do they call it? Not the soles of your feet, but
What, like
The cushion.
you talking about like where your foot spreads?
yeah.
I know what you like, kind of where your instep is, but like they have probably another name for that in terms of like when they talking about like what they call it, like your footbed.
Okay, I'm gonna just leave it at that. So
Yeah,
your foot
yeah.
pad, and like it's breathable. So.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, nah, it's closed. Yeah, sandals in general just got it's an open wide footbed.
Yeah,
So
right.
yeah, I do rock with my 2-strap Birks, but I'm gonna have to give me some closed toe joints. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get the Furkies. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the Furkies. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got the vegan leather Birks yet. But you know, we gonna rock it out. So.
Alright, hey, what? Hey, yeah, alright, brother man. Yeah, and alright, brother man. Hey, what?